Hey, I don't know who need to hear this, but y'all little goofy ass AI videos ain't funny at all. Like not even in the fucking slightest. The goddamn the racist ass videos of motherfuckers getting detained by ICE. Fucking AI videos, mind you. Fucking racist ass videos about black people and their interaction with cops. Fucking racist ass videos of motherfuckers in the olden days of the slave times. You know, the days where motherfuckers were beat, hung, and killed for literally doing anything other than what they were forced to fucking do. Talking about something they don't understand why motherfuckers is. Yo, y'all shit is wild. Y'all shit is wild. It literally reminds me of all the goofy ass, and thankful that I came out of my ways of all the goofy ass shit that I made back in my days in high school just to be motherfucking funny. Not giving a fuck of whether it actually impacted somebody's life or actually made somebody feel a certain type of way. This shit's not comedy. It's literally slop. Like, if I had to be a conspiracy theorist for a hot second, that's propaganda in its finest form. I don't know what kind of goddamn drugs or intake that y'all are like feeding yourselves that give y'all this ability to like think and feel in this type of way and literally not give a fuck of who it affects. It's not it. It's not it. It's not funny. And if anything, all it does is show people who already have this slighted view of what AI is and what it can be and how whether or not it's actually beneficial towards people and what they can do is just giving them a reason to say, feel, and think however the fuck they feeling about this shit. And a reason like to keep up the fucking discourse. I remember the days before, like, you want to talk about actual comedy, because I feel like some of you motherfuckers might need a college course on what the fuck it is. I remember back in the days before the whole like exit from Comedy Central and way before all this cancellation shit and a lot of the outlandish shit that he's saying now, Dave Chappelle was one of my favorite comedians of all time. Dave Chappelle, George Carlin, the motherfucker who wrote the Boondocks. Why? Because their comedy, and mind you, there's various forms of comedy, but their comedy took issues that motherfuckers was going through on a daily, regular basis, especially where the Boondocks, as Dave Chappelle's concerned, in black communities and in marginalized communities, and flipped that shit on its head. Comedy back then was Dave Chappelle writing a skit about Clayton Bigsby. I know if you know, you know. If you know, you definitely know about that. The skit about Clayton Bigsby, about the guy who was the white supremacist that was writing all these books and bringing people to all these rallies, and the entire world, that whole fucking community, the whole goddamn clan was shook when they found out he was a blind black man. The dude was so into his own goddamn hate and bigotry, he did not realize himself that he was black, and nobody wanted to tell him because it would fuck up the movement. And at the end of the goddamn skit, when they found out the shit was so goddamn disparaging, not only did it break up how people thought about shit in that goddamn community, a motherfucker's head exploded because it was that devastating of news. That's comedy. That's comedy. Oh, yeah, I want to talk about Boondocks. Homies over hoes. Matter of fact, the whole fucking show was literally about taking things that is purposely and continuously, even to this day, destroying the black community and throwing that shit on its head. All of these like rappers in these groups singing these like suggestive ass lyrics about their relationships with one another, while at the same time shitting on gay people, and then like it coming out that most of these motherfuckers in the show was like they were doing this because they were secretly gay. That's comedy. That's comedy, because they're saying shit in a funny way that over normal people's head would just fly right the fuck over, but motherfuckers who get it actually get it and be like, oh, this is the shit that motherfuckers should be saying and want to say, but ain't really. What the fuck are you saying when you making these racist ass AI videos, other than the fact that you're a bigoted piece of shit that has no fucking place on the internet, and in my opinion, on a goddamn planet, as far as I'm concerned. Now, the planet's pissing me off to where all that love and light shit, fuck that. Some of you motherfuckers is doing way too goddamn much. Way too motherfucking much. If you're doing this shit because you're young and you think it's funny, I encourage you to really flip the script on what you think is not only funny, but actually pay attention to what the fuck people are going through. Because y'all think that shit's funny because you're not going through it, because it's not in your goddamn face. But I promise you, one reason I love motherfuckers who rap about shit that got shit to rap about, because they always make sure to state Just because it ain't happening to you now, don't mean it won't happen to you. Matter of fact, what's so goddamn crazy, I was listening to Rust in Peace, the album by Megadeth the other day. The very first fucking song, Holy Wars, The Punishment Due, the lyrics literally state, don't look now to Israel, because it might be your home fucking land. Just because you see it happening somewhere else don't mean it ain't gonna happen in your front street. And that shit is real. That shit is real. You think, well, everybody talk about karma, everybody talk about this. You keep fucking around, you will find out. And I'm speaking from experience. I went through life. I've done shit. I always say when I come on this bitch, I ain't perfect or ideal by any goddamn means. If I speak something, I know it's because I went through it. I know because I've seen the punishment of shit I did with my own goddamn actions that caused me to look back and be like, I can keep going through this shit and then life really fuck me up. Or I can take all of these cycles I've been going through and learn from that shit. Y'all gotta really there is such a goddamn disconnect with the state of thinking in the world. It's actually mind-boggling. And to see this shit in real fucking time. And of course, sure, it's nothing new. People make cringy shit all the time. But to see this shit directly after everything that's going on is wild. And it shows me, not only is there a disconnect, there is a genuine lack of, what is the fucking word that I want to use? There's a genuine lack of motherfuckers that take the time to actually think before they do shit. You can be funny without being a dumbass. There's no other way to reframe that. You can be funny and you can put your shit out there and you can have comedy and you can have it be impactful and actually meaningful without you being plain fucking stupid. Because unless your message is to let the world know that you're a racist piece of shit and that you have no reason, you're racist, you're sexist, you're bigoted, you're all kind of the is that have a negative connotation behind them, unless that's your goal to let people know that and let motherfuckers know that you're nothing more than a bully behind a screen that ain't got shit else to say, and then get mad when motherfuckers don't want to fuck with you, unless that's your goal, but it's time to figure this shit out and figure out how the fuck y'all can flip this shit and actually say something that's to y'all goddamn benefit. Other than saying some cringe ass shit and then get mad because either women say some shit, or mad because black people say some shit, or mad because the whole world of people that would be affected by shit are saying shit, and you the dumbass that's sitting there looking like, I don't understand why people are upset. People are so fucking sensitive, blah, 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 blah. Buddy, if you're that goddamn tone deaf, if you're that fucking blind to the world that's going around you, I say this shit all the time. I hope life happens to you in a way that it will not only show you the folly of your bullshit, but also bring to the forefront of your thoughts in ways that you are affecting other people, and how not only is the shit that you're doing affecting other people, but the negative fucking content, the negative reactions that you're getting from other people is by your own goddamn doing. It's by your own motherfucking goddamn doing. This planet is fucking sick. Y'all are sick and everybody needs some goddamn help. More help than the motherfuckers who are actually out there getting help and seeking help. Y'all are fucking sick.